Good day everyone, I am Rihanna Janet Lomayas Islao and this is my video presentation about the case assessment on direct and indirect threats to coral reefs. Coral reefs face both direct and indirect threats that can have devastating impacts on their health and survival. Direct threats to corals include pollutions from the land-based activities, overfishing and destructive fishing practices, as well as the physical damage from the coastal development, tourism, and the coral harvesting. These direct threats can cause immediate harm to coral, such as coral bleaching, reduced growth rates, and increased susceptibility to diseases. On the other hand, indirect threats to corals are often more subtle but equally damaging. These include climate change, which leads to rising sea temperatures and ocean acidification and altered water circulation patterns. These indirect threats can have far-reaching consequences such as the coral bleaching, reduced coral cover, and shelf in the composition of the coral reef communities. While direct threats can be managed through local conservation efforts, indirect threats require global action to address the root causes of climate change and other large-scale environmental changes. So these are the two specific cases of threats I choose for this topic. I choose for direct threats, I choose dynamite fishing in the Philippines coral reefs, which is the environmental studies in RWWF reports is my sources. For the indirect threats, I chose coral bleaching from climate change, which is the IPCC, NOAA published academic reports articles are my sources. For the case summary, case number 1 for dynamite fishing, which is the direct threat. Number 1. Nature of threat. Direct human activity that destroy reef structures. Number 2. Impact in coral reefs. Exposition scatter coral skeletons, kill fishes, and reduce fish resilience. Number 3. Human activities causing it. Use of explosive for easy fish catch like dynamite and other illegal fishing. Number 4. Consequences: loss of biodiversity, decline in fish stocks, reduced tourism, and fisheries income. For case number 2, the coral bleaching due to climate change, which is indirect threat. Number 1. Nature of threat. Indirect, caused by rising sea temperatures, global warming. Number 2. Impact on coral reefs. Corals expel symbiotic algae like the zooxanthellae, leading to whitening and possible death. Number 3. Human activities causing it: fossil fuel burning, greenhouse gas emissions, and deforestations. Number 4. Consequences: decreased fish habitats and food security for coastal communities, loss of tourism revenue. Number 2. Impact analysis. Dynamite fishing: severe localized impact, immediate coral destruction, long recovery time, chronic if not controlled. For coral bleaching, it is widespread and global, can wipe out entire ecosystem during prolonged heat waves. So, both threats reduce biodiversity and affect ecosystem services such as food supply, coastal protection, and for tourism. Number 3, the proposed solutions. So, what are the solutions we're going to propose? For dynamite fishing, the community-based, educate and empowered fish folks to adapt to sustainable fishing practices. So, everyone must be educate everyone. Then, policy level, the strict enforcement of fisheries laws. Example for the R855 in the Philippines, increase patrols in marine protected areas. Then for the coral bleaching, community-based, promote reef restoration, coral gardening, artificials reef if ever. Then policy level, climate actions policies, reduce carbon emissions, renewable energy adaptations, and global climate agreements. And for number 4, reflection for my video, This is my reflection. Addressing both indirect and indirect threats to coral reef is urgent because they support marine biodiversity and millions of people who depend on them for food, livelihood, and coastal protection. Conservation requires both community efforts and government action. Protecting coral reefs means protecting life itself. That's all. Thank you.